Hello everyone. Today we will learn about the projection of points. Projection of points. So what is projection? Projection means simply to draw, plan, elevation and side view of the point. And if we want to draw the plan, elevation and side view of the point, we have to project the point on principal planes. So first of all, let us discuss about the principal planes. So what are the principal planes? The planes which are mutually perpendicular to each other. The planes which are mutually perpendicular to each other are known as principal planes. For example, horizontal plane, vertical plane, that is VP, and profile plane, that is PP, are considered as the principal planes. Horizontal plane, vertical plane and profile plane are the planes which are mutually perpendicular to each other. So what is horizontal plane? This is the horizontal plane, and a horizontal plane is a plane which is parallel to the ground. A plane which is parallel to the ground is considered as the horizontal plane. A plane which is perpendicular to the ground is considered as the vertical plane, and a plane which is perpendicular to HP and VP is considered as the profile plane. So all these planes are mutually perpendicular to each other, and we can say that the planes are, that is horizontal plane, vertical plane and profile plane, are imaginary and transparent. So now let us understand about the projection of points. Just I have told you that if you want to draw the projection, we have to project the point on HP, VP and profile plane. So let us take a point A over here, which is 20 mm above HP, 20 mm above HP, 15 mm in front of VP and 10 mm away from the profile plane. So now if you want to draw the plan of this point, so I have discussed that if you want to draw the plan, so if you want to draw the plan, that is the plan, we have to project the, or we have to take the projection on the horizontal plane from that point, and we have to draw the we have to take the projection perpendicular to the horizontal plane to get the plan on the horizontal plane. So let us draw the line perpendicular to the horizontal plane. So we will get the plan over here. So if we want to draw the plan of the point, we have to project the point, or we have to take the projection on the horizontal plane. So we will get the plan on the horizontal plane, and if we want to indicate the plan, we have to use small a, b, c, d, e. Now if you want to draw the elevation of this point, we have to project this point on the vertical plane. That means we have to draw a line perpendicular to the vertical plane from this point. It will give us the elevation on the vertical plane over here. So if you want to draw the front view or elevation of the point, we have to take the projection of the point on the vertical plane. So on the vertical plane, so we will get the elevation on the vertical plane, and to indicate the elevation we have to use a dash, b dash, c dash, d dash. So a dash will be the elevation of this point. Now if you want to draw the side view, so if you want to draw the side view, we have to project the, or we have to take the projection on the profile plane. So we will get the elevation, we will get the side view on the profile plane over here. And if you want to indicate side view, we have to use small a dash, a double dash, b double dash, c double dash, d double dash. So this will be the elevation, side view of the point. Now right now the point is in 3D, and if you want to draw the projection with reference to xy line and x1 y1 line, then after taking the projection on HP, VP and profile plane, we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction. So if we will rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree into clockwise direction, we will get the vertical plane over here and we will get the horizontal plane over here, and this will be our XY reference line. And we have to rotate the profile plane 90 degree in the anti-clockwise direction. So after rotating the profile plane 90 degree in the anti-clockwise direction, we will get the profile plane over here. Now if you want to draw the plan, elevation and the side view over here, so the elevation will be 20 mm above XY line. So we will get the elevation over here 20 mm above XY line, and it is 10 mm away from the XY line. It is 10 mm away. If we will project this, it will be 10 mm away from the X1 Y1 line. So here we will get the elevation, that is A dash. Now we have rotated this plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, so we will get the plan over here 15 mm below the XY line. So 15 mm below the XY line and 10 mm away from the X1 Y1 line. 10 mm away from the X1 Y1 line. So we will get the plan over here. And if you want to draw the profile plane, as we have rotated this in the anti-clockwise direction, we will get the side view 15 mm away from the X1 Y1 line over here and 20 mm above XY line. So we will get the side view over here A double dash. And same, if we convert this figure into 2 dimension, then the figure will looks like this. So this is 3D figure. We have opened the planes in 3D and this will be the 2D. So here will be the elevation A dash, A plan, A double dash elevation. This distance will be 10, this distance will be 20, this will be 10, this will be 15, this will be 15, and this will be 20. Make sure that after drawing the plan and elevation, we have to rotate the planes, horizontal plane 90 degree into clockwise direction and profile plane 90 degree into anti-clockwise direction, and we have to plot the plan and elevation with reference to XY line and X1 Y1 line. If we want to draw the plan and elevation only, then we have to draw it with reference to XY line, only XY line. So let us understand different position of the points. Now here I have shown the horizontal plane and vertical plane in a different way. So this will be the horizontal plane and this will be the vertical plane. Here I have shown the horizontal plane, vertical plane to derive the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So this will be the first quadrant, this will be the second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. This will be the XY reference line. Now we have to discuss about the different positions of the point with reference to HP and VP. For that we have to understand about the position of the point with reference to HP and VP. So this is first quadrant. If we will move in this direction with reference to VP, then this direction is considered as in front of VP. And if we move in this direction with reference to VP, that means this direction is considered as behind of VP. Same with reference to HP. If we move like this with reference to horizontal plane, then this direction is considered as the above horizontal plane, and this direction is considered as the below the horizontal plane. So if we will take a point over here, let us say that point A, then we can say that point A is above HP. Let us say that this point is A, and we can say that point A is above HP in front of VP. So point A is above HP in front of VP. If we will take point over here, that is B point, then B is in second quadrant. So for second quadrant we can say that B is above HP behind of VP. So B is above HP behind of VP. If we will take point over here, point C, then we can say that this point is in third quadrant, that is it is below HP behind VP. So point C is below HP behind VP. If we will take point over here, point D, so now we can say that point D is below HP in front of VP, below HP in front of VP. Now if we will take point over here on horizontal plane, point E, then we can say that point E is on HP in front of VP. So point E is on HP in front of VP. This is point F over here. So the point F is on HP behind VP. We will take point G over here. Then we can say that point G is on VP above HP. Let us take this point D over here to understand it properly. So it is below HP in front of VP. And let us take point H over here. So we can say that point H is on VP below HP. So point H is on VP below HP, G is on VP above HP, and the last point is over here. So this is point I, and we can say that point I is on HP and on VP. So we have these 9 conditions or 9 positions of the point with reference to HP and VP. Now we have to draw the plan and elevation of these points with reference to HP and VP, or by taking projection on HP and VP, and then after we have to plot the plan and elevation of these points on the XY reference line. So let us take first point over here, point A. So let us take point A, 15 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of VP. So we can say that point A is 15 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of VP. 10 mm, 15 mm. This is 15 mm, this is 10 mm. Now if we want to draw the projection of this point, we have to, if we want to draw the plan, then we have to draw a line perpendicular to the horizontal line from point A. So we will get the plan over here, A, and if we want to draw the elevation, we have to draw a line perpendicular to the vertical plane from this point. So draw a line perpendicular to the vertical plane. So we will get A dash over here. So A dash will be 15 mm above XY line, 10 mm in front of XY line. And now after drawing the plan and elevation, we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction. So if we will rotate horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, we will get the plan over here, plan A, and elevation over here. So plan will be 10 mm below XY line, elevation will be 15 mm above XY line. Now let us take the second point, that is point B. So B is 10 mm above HP. So B is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm behind VP, and it is 15 mm 15 mm behind VP. Now after locating the point, if you want to draw the plan, we have to project the point perpendicular to the horizontal plane, or we have to take the projection perpendicular to the horizontal plane over here. So we will get the plan over here B, and if we want to draw the elevation, we have to draw a line, or we have to take the projection perpendicular to the vertical plane from point B. So we will get the B dash over here. Now after drawing the plan and elevation, we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction. So if you rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, it will be reflect like this. HP and VP will overlap. We will get B dash over here, B dash and B. So B dash will be 10 mm above XY line, 10 mm, and B will be 15 mm above XY line. So if you want to draw the plot this projection with reference to XY line in 2 dimension, so we will get B dash over here 10 mm above XY line and B over here 15 mm above XY line. Here also we have to draw the projection with reference to XY line in 2 dimension, and here we will get plan, here we will get elevation. So 15 mm above elevation and 10 mm below the XY line plan. So finally we have to take the projection with reference to XY line in 2 dimension. So this is the final answer. Now let us take the third point, C. Point C over here, which is 15 mm below HP. So it is 15 mm below HP and 10 mm behind of VP. 10 mm behind of VP. So first of all, plot the point C over here, 15 mm below HP. 15 mm below HP, 10 mm behind VP. Now let us draw the plan and elevation. So if you want to draw the plan of point C, we have to take the projection from point C on the horizontal plane, and projection should be perpendicular to the horizontal plane. So we will get the plan over here C, and if you want to draw the elevation, we have to take the projection from C to or on the vertical plane, and the projection should be perpendicular to the vertical plane. So here will be C dash. Now after taking the projection, we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, because we have got the plan on horizontal plane. So the plan will, if we rotate horizontal plane in the 90 degree clockwise direction, we will get the plan over here C, which is 10 mm above XY line, and we will get C dash over here, 15 mm below XY line, C dash. So this will be C dash, C, and C is 10 mm, that means plan of points is 10 mm above XY line, and elevation of points is 15 mm below XY reference line. Now let us take point D over here. So point D is 15 mm below point D over here. So point D is 15 mm below HP and 15 mm below HP, 15 mm below, and 10 mm in front of. If we go 15 mm below, 10 mm in front of, so we will get D over here. Now if you want to draw the plan of point D, then we have to take the projection on the horizontal plane. We will get the plan over here D, and if we want to draw the elevation, we have to take the projection on the vertical plane. Projection should be perpendicular to the vertical plane, so we will get the elevation over here. So elevation will be 15 mm below XY line. So we will get the elevation over here, 15 mm below XY line, T dash, and over here we will get the plan, which is 10 mm below the XY line. As we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, we will get the plan 10 mm below XY reference line. So here 10 mm below we will get the plan, that is D, and 15 mm below the XY reference line we will get the elevation 15 mm. Now let us discuss other positions. Let us take point D over here. Now let us take point E. So point E is 20 mm in front of VP. So this distance is 20 mm in front of VP and on HP. So point E is 20 mm in front of VP and it is on HP. Now if we want to draw the plan, we have to take the projection on the horizontal plane, but right now the point E is on HP, so we will get the plan over here on HP. And if you want to draw the elevation of this point, we have to draw a projection on the vertical plane. So this is the vertical plane, so we will get the elevation over here. Now after taking the projection, we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction. So we will get the plan over here, E 20 mm below. E will rotate and will be 20 mm below the XY reference line, and we will get elevation on XY reference line. Now point F. So point F is 20 mm behind VP and on HP. So point F is 20 mm behind of VP on HP. So after marking the point, or after defining the location of the point F, let us draw the plan and elevation of the point F. If we want to draw the plan, we have to project the point F. We have to take the projection of point F on horizontal plane. So right now the point F is on horizontal plane, so we will get the plan of point F over here. And if we want to draw the elevation, we have to project the, or we have to take the projection from point F on vertical plane. So we will get the F dash over here. Now after drawing the plan and elevation, we have to rotate the horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction. So if we rotate horizontal plane 90 degree in the clockwise direction, the horizontal plane will be over here, and plan will rotate and comes 15 mm above XY reference line, 15 mm above XY reference line, and elevation will be on XY reference line. So here also we will get E dash, E over here, E will be 15 mm below XY line, and E dash will be on XY line. Here we will get F dash on XY line and F 15 mm above XY reference line. Now take point G. So point G is 20 mm above HP and on VP. So let us mark point G over here, 20 mm above HP and on VP. It is 20 mm above HP on VP. And if we want to draw the plan of point G, we have to take the projection. We have to draw the projection on the horizontal plane, and we have to take the projection on the horizontal plane. Projection should be perpendicular to the horizontal plane. So we will get the plan of point G over here. And if we want to draw the elevation, we have to take the projection of point G on vertical plane, or from point G we have to draw projection on the vertical plane. But right now the point G is on VP, so we will get G dash over here. So now take this position. There isn't any need to rotate the horizontal plane because we will get the plan over here. As always we have to rotate the plan, but right now the plan is on XY line. There isn't any need to rotate the horizontal plane. So right now we will get G over here and G dash over here. So G dash will be 20 mm above XY line and G will be on XY reference line. So G dash will be over here, G will be over here, 20 mm above XY reference line. Now take point H. So point H is 20 mm below HP and on VP. So point H is 20 mm below HP and it is on VP. Now draw the plan. We will get the plan over here, H, and we will get the elevation over here on VP. So H will be on XY line and H dash they will be 20 mm below XY line. So H will be on XY line, that is plan of point H will be on XY line, elevation will be below XY line 20 mm. And if we will take one point, this is the last point, that is point I over here, I. So right now point I is on HP, on VP. So we will get the plan and elevation of this point on XY reference line. So plan and elevation of point I will remains on XY reference line. Now if you want to project this all points on same XY reference line, then A dash will be, you have to project all the 9 points on same XY line. So we have to put this projection, we have to set it over here. So A dash will be 15 mm above XY line and plan of point A will be 10 mm below XY reference line. Now B, so B dash will be 10 mm above XY, 10 mm above XY line, and plan of point B will be 15 mm above XY reference line. Now point C, so point C is, or the plan of point C is 10 mm above XY reference line, so 10 mm above XY line, and C dash will be 15 mm below XY reference line. Point D, so plan of point D is 10 mm below XY line, so here it is 10 mm below XY reference line, and elevation will be 15 mm below XY reference line. Now point E, now point E, so for point E, E is 10 mm, that is plan of point is 15 mm below XY line, sorry it is 20 mm, all are 20 mm, because here we have take 20 mm, yes we have take 20 mm. So plan of point will be 20 mm below XY line, elevation will be on XY line, so elevation is on XY line, on XY line. Now point F, so F dash is on XY line, and F is 20 mm above XY line, so F is 20 mm above XY line. G is, so plan of point G is on XY line, and G dash is 20 mm above XY line, that is elevation of G is 20 mm above XY line. Plan of point H is on XY line, so plan is on XY line, and elevation of point H is 20 mm below XY reference line. And last point I is on HP and VP, and the plan and elevation of I will be on XY reference line. Make sure that the plan elevation should be on the same projector. The plan and elevation of the same point should be on the same projector. So these are known as the projector. So we can say that point A is the projector, a line perpendicular to HP, VP and profile plane that are known as the projection of point A, that is A dash, A and A double dash are the projection of point A, and this is the plane of the projection where we have set the plan elevation and the side view. So these are the basics of the projection of points, and this is it for today. Thank you.